mommy milkers.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. Another week in the bag. Let's fucking go, dude. Hello, hello. I got some dusties all over me. Sorry for being a little bit late, but it's okay. It's the weekend. We can be here for a long time. We don't have any obligations tomorrow morning. Woof woof, I love you. I love you too, Han. Thank you for redeeming your swap and for getting the mommy milkers. I am so excited to be here, guys. Like, you have no idea. I am so happy and so thankful that I get to sit on my computer and play Pokemon. Let's give it up for that. I'm so excited. Clap. Please clap. No, but for real though, I'm fucking hyped. It's gonna be a super chill night because we don't really have any like, you know, big things that we need to get done in Pokemon. Well, obviously, we got to beat the game. But for real on God, all we are probably going to be doing tonight is leveling up. So yeah, we're gonna get on that shit until I lose my sanity and have to switch to something else or just have to end. So we'll see how long it takes. We'll see which one comes first. It'll be fun. It'll be like a game. But I'm just kidding. No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chill. So let me go ahead and we're gonna get the game started up here. And yeah, it's gonna be great. I think what I'll probably do is once I get like sort of start getting into a rhythm, like hitting a stride, I might boost the fast forward speed simply because I'm trying to minimize the amount of pain I have to go through as much as possible. So that is the deal. So, but for real though, I'm so glad I'm here. I'm happy to be streaming for you guys tonight, and I'm just happy it's the weekend and it's Friday, and I get to play one of my favorite games ever, and we're almost done with it. Like, I'm so proud of myself for like getting this Nuzlocke like almost done. We're on like the final gauntlet here, so let's fucking do it, guys. Here we are. Final team locked and loaded. All we have to do now is just level them up. Simply just level them up to where they need to be. So it will be a test. Today is going to be a real test for me. We'll see how much we can do. Ideally, my goal is to get all that shit done. So I think we can do it. I think we can get it done. I am confident in my strategies. I think I might even have a method that we can use right out of the gate to get some levels quick. So we'll see how that goes. But here we are, guys. I mean, come on now. I think this is session. I'm genuinely curious. Plus, I also need to pull up my stream manager so that I can make sure that, I don't lose people that go on ad breaks or whatever. But it's been an adventure. It's been quite the journey. This is our 14th Nuzlocke session, I think, right now. So this is technically part 14 of the Nuzlocke, and I think you know, hopefully next time we do the Nuzlocke, it's going to be the final episode. So I'm hoping to maybe make the final Nuzlocke episode like an event. I hope that a lot of our friends can come out to it because I think it'll be really exciting. It'll be a really exciting moment for me, um, in general. Just beating the first Pokemon game, not technically the first Pokemon game, but you know what I mean. Gen 1, first ever Nuzlocke, and I think we were in a very good position to get it done. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty proud of myself for what I've done. So let's fucking go. Let's fucking give it up for me. Give it up for me and my plan. Um, but in all seriousness though, let's go ahead and let's get fucking started here because we got work to do, dude. So let me just put some stuff, move some stuff around. All right, bet. And I'll change up the music a little bit as we go, but this is the welcome to the leveling stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a little bit. I think it's been like a good week since I played Pokemans. So here we are. We got Donut and we got Bonk who need to level the fuck up to 60, and 69 needs to get to 60 as well. This is our final team. This is locked in. This is the final team. We have Lapras, Zapdos. I'm some people are gonna roll their eyes at me putting a Zapdos on my team. I don't give a fuck. He counts. It's a legendary Pokemon. I don't care though. Still part of the Nuzlocke. If Zapdos dies, Zapdos fucking dies. So whatever. We got Bonk, we got our Snorlax, we got our Arcanine, we got our Venusaur, we got Gyarados. This is a god tier team, and you guys will see that next session. But we got business to handle right now. So first things first, I'm going to bike over to an area that I think could potentially be a very very good place to level. I think I want to get both Bonk and Donut to a comfortable level 40, level 45. Then we're going to go to our biker area, and that's where we're going to be probably the rest of the session. So, but I know there's a row of trainers in the area that we originally caught John Wick, or not John Wick, but Keanu, and it's these four right here. I don't remember what their levels are though, so we're gonna have to figure that out real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. We're gonna give them the good old. They should all reset because I haven't battled them since the first time. So we're gonna reset the good old versus secret and see what we get. All right. So we got Nidoran, level 23. Okay. I think we're good. I think this is a pretty good team to fight. Yep, we're gonna switch out to Donut. We need to give Donut some better moves. I think they will eventually. I think they eventually learn like Ice Beam later on. So, but yeah. So this is gonna be the strat. We're gonna get Donut to Bonk's level, and then just level them both. But this is gonna be better than fighting some like weak Pokemon in the tall grass. So, but yeah, we're gonna level up our precious babies here. But yeah, I'm going to try, and once I get into a good rhythm here, I'm gonna try to speed the game up even more to hopefully get more levels faster. Oh damn, this girl has like a full team. Oh, it made me switch out. That's fine. I ain't worried about that. Get headbutted. Bro, I ain't even worried. Look how much health my level 30 Snorlax has. Like, so much. It's ridiculous. They got like a fair amount of like diversity on their team. Bonk is gonna be fine. Bonk is so fucking tanky, it's not even funny. Okay, and then so now we can throw an antidote on Bonk. And we'll bike back over to Lavender Town and then reset. Gotta fight this scientist dude. Just got a coughing. So, oh my god, not the immediate poisoning, dude. Oh god. Oh my god, come on. It's actually genuinely so scary. What the fuck? Just get hyper potioned, I guess. Not my favorite, but nice though. That coughing gave us some fat XP. That was nice. Yeah, we got you. I'm not a fan of these people who can poison me. Not fun. We got these one shots though. But yeah, I just want to be careful. I don't want to. I want to like get into a good rhythm before I attempt to speed things up even more. There we go. All of them want to fight now. Let's go. All right, Donut. Let's fucking get it. Oh my god, the fucking poison point is so obnoxious. Power through. God, I get so unlucky with these poisons, man. They're so obnoxious. I wish you could move around the items as well. The fact that you can't is really annoying. Don't flinch, Donut. Yeah, I get paralyzed, loser. Alright, we're gonna swap. I don't think anybody's poisoned. I think we're good. Oh man, these poison points are just the fucking worst, dude. Love that you named her Donut. Yeah, isn't it cute? I just at the time I was having like a no brain cell moment. I'm like, I don't know, Donut. Protect Donut. Oh, I absolutely will protect Donut. Donut is a vital member of the team. Donut is going to fucking put in so much work on the Elite Four. Donut's gonna body like half of the people we have to fight. Once Donut gets fucking ice beam, Donut's gonna be insane. Yes, I do love Donut. Is there a shop here? Yeah. I get some more antidotes just because of how obnoxious. Give me fucking 30 of those. I love this way better than the wild Pokemon fighting. This group of four is perfect for Donut and Bonk to level off of for right now. Once they get to like level 40, 45, then I'll feel better about going up against the bikers. Of course I get fucking poisoned at the very end of the battle. That's why I bought all these fucking antidotes. All right, all this delicious XP, man. It's good. It's good stuff. Man, I can't wait to learn a move that's not body slam. We'll swap. Well, I'll swap out. I'll swap. My strat is I'll swap out for Bonk once I start getting scared. Dude, Bonk is insane. Yeah, we'll switch out and we'll tank some Eradicate hits. Damn, little Hyperfang boy. I do have Arrest, and then I got Snore, dude. Check this out, Rest, motherfucker. Let's go, Snore is so good. It's so crazy. Fucking love Snorlax. He's so cute. Let's go, Donut with the crit, baby. Oh man, this group of trainers is so good. Yeah, get paralyzed, idiot. Dummy. Yes, sir. Ice Beam! Yes! Okay, what do we get rid of? Any battler that hears this faints in 3 turns unless it switches. It's kind of epic, but... kind of cool. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna get rid of Confused Ray. We don't need Confused Ray at all. Ice Beam, motherfucker. So fucking hype for Ice Beam. Ice is so strong. Oh my god, it's so good. How much PP does Ice Beam have? 10? It's not the best, but that'll be enough. I think I'll probably need at least, like... I'm probably going to end up using them all for the Elite Four. I'm going to have to be very, very tactical against them. Let's see. I think I think I'm ready for a switcheroony on the music. Sorry, did you say Hen is not the best? What? Well, Hen is the best. What do you mean? I'm gonna go with this little metal playlist that Spotify has drummed up for me. Alright, let's get this quaffing. So good.
Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione.
Thank you for the redeem. Not me. Not Hermione. Yo. There's some really good versions of that people have made on sound alerts. There's I love the one with the song. That's the one that I picked ultimately. But there's one where it's like someone doing like a near perfect impression of it, but then they really put a whole bunch of stank on the U at the end. It's like, not me, not Hermione, Joe. So funny. Not me, not Hermione, yo. Oh, we are really cooking though. We are really cooking. This ice beam has put us on another level. I'm happy it learns ice beam pretty early on, too. So we'll get Donut to level 40, and then we'll get Bonk to level 40 right after. We'll do kind of like my strat that I've been doing for RuneScape, where I level up each thing by tens. So that way I keep everything pretty evenly leveled across the board. Alright, so we're going to try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be good, right? Okay, we got a couple. That'll work, I guess. The speed still seems to be doing it for me. I feel like I have still a good amount of control at this speed, but I'm still kind of getting through things pretty quickly. Last thing I want to do is go too fast and accidentally kill my team. We're out of PP. Not the PP. What's great is that Ice Beam isn't a physical attack, so I don't get poisoned when I use it. This is great also because we're getting money from beating them, which I think there's still 2 more TMs I have to buy. I need to get Shadow Ball, and then I thought there was one more I need to double check. I need no, I already have it. I have Earthquake. I need to teach. Actually, you know what? I should probably teach Snorlax Earthquake right now if I haven't already. Snorlax needs to know Earthquake. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check my plan, my master plan. One of my Pokemon needs Earthquake, and I'm 99% certain that it's Snorlax that needs it. But I just want to make sure. Yes. So Snorlax gets Shadow Ball, which is the goofiest thing, but it's a thing. It's real. And then also it gets Earthquake, which I actually just got from Giovanni, so I can teach that to Snorlax. Yes. Let's see. Ooh. This whole kit is... Oh, wait, we don't need Yawn. Now we need rest and snore. And then I'll replace Headbutt with Shadow Ball. So we're gonna get rid of Yawn. We'll get Shadow Ball, like, we probably don't really need to give it Shadow Ball until right before the Elite Four, to be honest. That's what we're gonna use to defeat Lorelei, which is the ghost type lady. But Earthquake is a very vital part of Snorlax's kit. It's just such a fucking good move. Okay. Alright, we'll battle this little girl. Oh, she's got the big team, though. This is going pretty well, I think, actually. I'm actually very, very happy that this plan is working. I wasn't certain like what levels these guys were, and I'm glad they're in like the level 20 range, because that's perfect for these two little babies to level up quickly. We're already almost level 34, which is hype. So I think we're actually gonna get the job done tonight, guys. I think we're gonna get it done. Just super, super exciting. Then yeah, the final episode is gonna be super dramatic because I'm gonna be going up Victory Road and then just going right into the Elite Four with like a perfect team. As long as I play my cards right and I don't do anything stupid and one of my Pokemon die on the way there, but I don't think that should happen. As long as I'm not being silly. All right. Let's go, Donut. You beautiful creature. I want to fight. I want to kill my coughing. Give me that 500. That's 600 XP. You fool. This is like pretty therapeutic. I'm surprised that I somehow managed to get that other trainer to pop up. I guess I might as well try to fight them. Oh, they want a double battle. Nah, this isn't really worth it for a fight. Frick, I missed Togetic. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. There will be other opportunities. Remember, you got the shiny Umbreon. I know I don't need another Pokemon ever. Never, never again. You have the best one. Your journey is complete. I wish you didn't have to ride your bike around to reset them. I said that like every time I try to level up some, but it's so true. It's just like, ugh. Such a silly step we have to take. Yeah, all of them want to fight. Let's go. Love to see that. Yeah, I'll kill all of you. I'll destroy all your Pokemon teams. So were we trying to get Donut to? We are trying to get Donut to level 60 tonight. So it's going to be a little journey. We're trying to get Donut and Bonk to level 60. So that they are ready to fight the Elite Four. Because I believe the rival's strongest Pokemon is level 63. No more PP. How dare. How dare I not have PP? I have so much PP actually. I need to get in the habit of trying to do saves as often as I can, because I just ran the tragic scenario in my head where the power goes out, and like I've leveled my team up a shit ton and lose all that progress. That would make me very sad. Let's try to get all of them to pop again. I want to get into the rhythm where I get all of them to pop and not have to spread them out. Okay, well, that's kind of the opposite of what I wanted, but oh well. At least it's the one that has, like, the near full team. This one gives me a nice chunk of XP, because the Pidgeotto and all the other little guys. I wish, like, all four of them had this team. That'd be great. All right, I mean, we're getting pretty close to level 40 now. It's nice. Once we get to level like 45, then I'll switch over to the bikers, which give us more XP. Yeah, I just didn't want them to challenge the bikers yet because they just simply can't. They're just not strong enough yet. They have to get to like level 45 for me to feel okay with them fighting the bikers. But these 4 trainers are really nice. They're gonna help get us there. Like much faster than me just running around in the grass trying to grind out Pokemon. There we go. Battle you again. Silly Cobra. What a silly little Cobra. Rain Dance. We're good. We don't need that. We got Ice Beam. We don't need anything else. Except I'm probably going to teach Donut Surf as well. Literally can't hurt. So nice not getting poisoned anymore. I might actually teach Snorlax Shadow Ball. Although I don't think he can get poisoned off of Earthquake. I don't think Earthquake is a physical move. Any move where the Pokemon is like physically attacking slash touching the other Pokemon in theory would affect. I would get the barbs from the Nidorans and the Nidorino, but I don't think if I'm not physically touching them, if it's like a special attack, then I don't think it it would invoke it. Definitely happy to fight this one always. Alright, that should be good. Yeah! All of them! All of them! Line them up. Grinding hard. Yeah, dude, going crazy. Lapras is almost level 40, dude. This is a really good strat. Hoping to get all of these to pop every time. Getting into a good rhythm. Ah, fuck, man. No, I'm not even gonna challenge them. I want all of them. Would you rather have the power to time travel to the past or the future? Ooh, that's a really good one. I'd probably go with the past. The future kind of scares me a little bit, to be honest with you. But the past, at least, I know what to I know what to expect somewhat. I can like prepare for it. Hey, who gives a fuck? There we go. Let's go. Damn, Donut has so much fucking health only at level 39. It's so bonkers. Lappers be fucking tanky, dude. Ah, I want to get that last one. The hell? Ugh, I want to fight. I want that last one to be able to fight because they have a lot. I don't fully understand why not all of them reset because I battle them pretty much at the same time. I don't understand the technicalities behind that. Would you rather live in a tropical paradise or a bustling city for the rest of your life? Like starting from right now? Kind of tough. Hmm. Uh, I would say if I'm talking about right now, I'd go with city. If it's down the line when I'm more like fragile and feeble, probably the tropical paradise. I don't know. I mean, the tropical paradise sounds really nice, but I don't know, because then like I love like being able to do things. I mean, like Tropical Paradise, obviously you could do things and it'd be really peaceful. But then, like after about maybe 10, 15 years of that, I might be like, huh, you know what? I miss going to concerts and stuff. Or I miss like going to the game store or like restaurants and stuff. I mean, I guess it depends like what exactly is in the tropical paradise. Is it like isolated? I'm drawn to tropical paradise. So I don't want the buggies. True, the buggies would also get really annoying as well. All right, this should reset all of them for real. Thank you. I just have to get the timing right. Man, I slept on Slipknot for a long time. They're so good. Don't mind me while I'm just like literally jamming out to all my different metal bands that I'm discovering. Oh, I didn't realize we're actually level 40 now. Shit. We could switch over to Bonk now. Hell yeah, Donut. Singing so fair. Would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere in the world or be able to read minds? I'd go with teleport. I feel like reading minds is like too intrusive. Like I feel like I'm breaking people's privacy. Donut and Bonk for real. Excuse me, I like breathed and spit. I hate that. But yeah, Donut and Bonk are crazy. I want to teleport. Yeah, I want to have Hayden Christensen and Jumper. I literally just want that power. I want the power he had in that movie where he can just teleport wherever the fuck he wants like in a second. And then I would probably just do what he did. I would just like rob banks. I don't want to walk down the street and hear some freak. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like I don't want to hear like random strangers like I mean, it might be cool for a little bit, but then I would feel like really icky. Like if I had the power to teleport, like that would just be fucking awesome. 4, 5, 6, 7, and should be good. There's a sandy gast. Oh, not the paralysis. Let's go, bonk. Let's run it. Not a fan of this growl spam. Just prolonging the fight for no reason. Ranting to know, dum bum 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 by now. Them been time to plunder. Roll up the sleeves. They're looking for the answers. They don't even care to know. Give it to me, you like it. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, how did we only get 2, dude? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be perfect. How the fuck, man? I hate this. It's really annoying. Body slam? No. Body slam. Let's see. How good is body slam? 85? Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, it's just a better version of headbutt, yes. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They should all be reset now. Okay. A couple. Not my favorite, but whatever. And tons of plunder will roll up their sleeves, looking for the answers they don't even care to know. Give it to me, you like it. Come on, you like it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Yay, they're all up. Huzzah. Not me just looking for a good song. Ooh, this one kind of slaps. Oh, not the accurate. Oh, not the double sand attack. That's so terrible. Oh my god, the double sand attack is so cruel. So cruel. Did bonk so dirty there, dude. Or just because of that, we're gonna have to switch back to Donut, because bonk ain't gonna hit shit. The one downside of bonk is how slow he is, but he more than makes up for it with how like absurdly tanky he is. Sacred lie, bum bum ba da forget da dum ba ga dum ba da dum ba dum 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 da ba dum ba da 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 dum bum ba da 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 dum bum ba da sacred lie. Let's go bonk. Bring it home, baby. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, not the sand attacks, Pidgeotto. You can fuck right off. Would you rather go without the internet for a month or without socializing in person for a month? Um, I would probably be fine with either. If I had to pick one, I'd probably go with the... I'd go no internet. I can survive without internet. I don't need it. I could play games like this. I could play like emulators and be fine. But in all seriousness though, yeah. Like I am for sure an introvert, but I still like being able to like talk to people and stuff. I feel like it's a good way to like, maintain sanity. Like I feel like I'd be good for like a week, but then I'd start to like feel weird. It's just thought you were gonna say person. Oh, like just like me not talking to people for a month. Um, I mean I could definitely do it, but I would feel like it would kind of mess me up a bit. I feel like I would my social game. Well, I don't not like I have I mean, I'm like I mean I get paid to talk to people, so like, you know, I feel like my skills have gotten a lot better, and I feel like if I stopped that for a month, they would like get worse. I don't know. I feel like I'd be like weird or like I like weird like in I don't know. I just I'm like rambling, but yeah, I'd feel like weirded out by people. I interrupted the question kind of like you never went out and talked with like you never went out and talked with someone. Maybe think of the paramedic. Oh, pandemically locked in. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, the my clear answer for that is I would rather go without internet. I feel like it would be like I would prefer that because I'm fine without it. Like it's nice, but I don't need it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. The scientist doesn't want to fight. What a loser. Oh, not the Thunderwave actually hitting. Scumbag Pikachu. Oh wait, I know what I can do. I can rest. Let's go. Hit him with the snore. That was fucking awesome. Let's go, Bonk. One, two. Do a few of these, and then we do like a countdown from 10, and then that way we pretty much reset all of them, which is the goal. Two, three, four. I feel like I don't even need to be doing it that much. It just is what it is. Oh my god, no. I'm not only fighting the scientist. It's not worth it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Alright, they should all be reset now. Yeah. I love when I'm right. Ooh, love disc. You can get a little heart. Weird, creepy heart fish thing. I love these, the variety of questions, Hen. Keeping me on my toes. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of your favorite food or never have to sleep again? Ooh. That's a tough one. I would go with sleep though. Because then that would essentially like almost like double my lifespan. I could get so much shit done. And I feel like after a certain amount of time I would get sick of my favorite food. It wouldn't be my favorite food anymore. So I think the not having to sleep would be kind of goated. I could play so many video games. I know we talk about not wanting to sleep. Yes, I'm so hyped for not having to sleep. I mean, it's great when you actually do get to sleep because it feels nice, but then like you miss out on like, damn, I could be like, you know, playing the Elden Ring DLC right now, but I'm sleeping. Let me battle this nerd. All right, bonk. Sleep talk. Ooh. What is that? While asleep, the user randomly uses one of the moves it knows? How much damage does Snore do? 40? Heart fishy. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get rid of Snore. We'll do sleep talk. Why not? I don't know if I've been converted to Five Finger Death Punch yet. I don't know. Would you rather go sneeze glitter or burp confetti? So you could just use earthquake or rest randomly, but I don't know. Yeah, it would be one of it would be that. Yeah, it would be one of those two moves randomly while I'm asleep, which both of them do more damage than snore, so that's why I switched it out. It's just a better move. To answer your question, I would go with burp confetti. Burp confetti sounds kind of epic. Sneeze glitter, you know how you know my feelings about glitter, Hen. It gets everywhere and you can never get it out. Confetti, at least you can like pick it up, and it would be kind of like a fun party trick. Plus, cause I can burp on command, so I could like, you know, just make confetti whenever I wanted, which would be kind of funny. And then no matter how to better away, have indestructible, incorruptible, ever to behold. Every broken enemy will know the invincible. I'm an indestructible master of one. No, not the thunder wave, but I still persevered. But in a my now be sure how I become indestructible. Termination that is incorruptible. From the Amazon if ever to behold. To be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know. Indestructible. Yeah, bonk. Let's go. You're almost level 40, dude. Dude, like you're almost level 40. Indestructible, indestructible, determination that is corruptible. Bomb the Amazon of ever to behold. The nation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know. I love me some Disturbed. Would you rather have to sing everything you say or dance every time you walk? Probably dance every time I walk, because that would be kind of fucking lit. Singing every time I talk, I feel like would kind of get annoying after a while. Like, I feel like dancing every time I walk would just be kind of cool. Ooh, some System of a Down. Let's go. I'm just like kind of shuffling different metal. But I feel like it's a nice mix. This girl kind of sucks. She only has 3 meowths. They don't really give you much. I mean, I guess when they use Payday, you get more money when you beat them, which is kind of nice. That's probably the only good thing about it. How much do we get? Oh, we only get 384. Nah. Kinda lame. We are the ones that wanna stay. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. The ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Screams and updating my portfolio. Hello. Hello, Ash. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I'm sorry that you're screaming currently, but happy to be here for you. We are literally just leveling up our little babies. Trying not to lose our sanity. I have to make new demo reels, and I spent a stupid amount of time going through my professional work to find worthy scenes. And also had to update my resume because I haven't done that in 3 years. Yeah. I hate having to update stuff. Like, it's very necessary, but it's like, do I have to, though? But you do. It's just like, you know, it's not fun. It's never fun having to do that. Because especially it's like, I already did this before. Why do I have to do it again? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, when you're an artist, not only do you have to update your resume, but you have to fucking update your portfolio too. So it's like a double whammy. Oh my god. Snorlax. So sorry for you, dude. We're just gonna have to donut our way through this. Donut our way through our problems. You'll be fine, Bonk. The worst part about resume is that I have to go on LinkedIn and update it because hiring managers love that accursed site. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they fucking do. I haven't updated my LinkedIn in a long ass time. I kind of just like, I don't know, like everyone's situation is different, obviously, especially on like whatever field you're trying to get into. But yeah, a lot of employers like really like suck that site's dick. But honestly, I'm kind of a fan of the Indeed. I really enjoy like the simplicity of Indeed. I think it's got a pretty user-friendly interface that like literally anybody could use, even if like you are 100% technologically inept. Um, but yeah, I'm a firm believer in just here's my resume. Um, yeah, like call me if you think if you think it's a good one. I hate this like having to fill out information like more than once and fucking hate cover letters. I think they're pointless. It just like suck our dick, please. Tell us how good we are. Yeah, LinkedIn is like rough. It's like another level of just like another thing you have to update with all your information. And then it's like basically just social media for jobs. I mean, it definitely like it works. Like I'm not gonna lie, my dad has a fucking crazy good LinkedIn profile. My dad has done so much shit. He has like the most impressive LinkedIn profile I've ever seen. So I mean, if you spend the time to make it look good, like I totally get why employers like it. It's just like I don't know. I just feel like it's so unnecessary. like like you don't need it. I never go on LinkedIn, but I got to make sure the info's up to date. Yeah, ugh, I don't play the game. The only message I get are ads. Lol, good on him. The site is unintuitive. Like all my shit is right there. Yeah, it's just like, bruh. Like here's my resume. It literally has everything you need. And like, I think the resume is just like a very solid, like there's a reason it's still around is because employers don't like literally don't have the attention span to read anything more than one page. Real, yeah. Yeah, I learned when I was building my resume that like for real, like it has to be one page. It cannot be more than one page. So you just have to learn how to like really gas yourself up on one page. The main thing that I learned there is that you gotta have numbers, you gotta have stats, you gotta show your employer your KDA ratio, basically. That's like the big thing that like kind of gets them to raise their eyebrows, like, oh, they did this. They sold this many things. They did this many things for this many people. That's like data is like what really actually helps you out, gets people to actually understand. I made myself a template for my resume and voices in 2018, and it's been a godsend. Yeah, I did pretty much the exact same thing. I've been following the same template like since yeah, I think like actually like 2018, 2019. And yeah, it has been a godsend because I literally ran that shit on. I literally went like back out in the circuit for a little bit earlier this year, and it actually still works. Like I had like two places like give me legit serious offers, and I was like, damn, okay, it still works. Oh my god, I'm not just fighting the scientist. I finally got to an unimpressive part of my resume because I've racked up enough experience to fill it with work from big boy studios. Yippee! Yes. Yeah, see, that's huge. That's huge. Yeah, big boy studios, those will get you to other big boy studios. And eventually into big boy studios that you actually want to work for. That's very super fucking hype. We got our ads starting in 2 minutes, by the way, those who are not subbed. So make sure you stick around to support the stream. I know this is definitely not my most exciting stream in the whole world, but it is. We are vibing though. It is a very vibey stream. We are just leveling the pokies simply. We got Titmouse, CBS, WB, and Nickelodeon, dude. Those are so many big boys. Technically work for Bento Box too, but the work was so minor it doesn't feel like it counts. Fair. At least for the resume, yeah. Like if it did like one or two things or like a commission, it's kind of like, I don't want to be like lying. Noise. Yeah, that's super hype, Ash. That's super cool. Yeah, the big one for me was when I worked for a t-shirt company because we had so many fucking clients, like big clients, and so I was just throwing those all on my resume like I made shirts for all these people. And so that like I think helped my resume out quite a bit. Gave me like some good credibility. Gotta hype yourself up on your resume. Yeah, it is your perfect excuse to just gas yourself the fuck up. My resume is extremely minimal and clean, but I'm also in such a niche industry that anyone who is looking at my resume, they just need the bare bones basics. Oh yeah, for sure. Literally just throw names out there, like name, how long you've been there, and like some projects you worked on, and like really that's pretty much it. Animator and retaker on X project using Adobe Animate and Toon Boom Harmony. That's it. Yeah, exactly. So luckily you don't have to like go bananas on your descriptions. You just name drop, just straight name drop, and then there you go. So it's not terrible. Like the resume part isn't that bad. I think it's just the portfolio part that's the harder undertaking, because like having to actually like physically go out and compile all the work is like rough. And then like you're going back and looking at your stuff and you're like, oh man, this is like kind of embarrassing, or oh, this one actually kind of sucks. I remember having to do that for college for like the end of like my senior portfolio review. I was like, oh god, here we are. Damn you, fucking thunder waving me right at the beginning. Asshole Pikachu scumbag. I'm so glad I don't have to gas myself up on the resumes. Been there, done that, retail days. Yeah, portfolio takes so long. Every time I have to update, it takes days. Yeah. That's how it be. That do be how it be, though. Yeah. I love when they all want to fight. Yeah, we'll get to level 45, and then we'll switch over to the bikers. What's my favorite Disney princess? That's a good question. I don't know, maybe Mulan. Is she a princess though? I don't know if she is. Just because she's a badass and has a sword and saved China. I don't know. For some reason, I liked Belle too. I don't know. I guess I just like brunettes, hee hee. But also that she's like smart, although she kind of develops. What's it?
Mommy milkers.
Mommy milkers. What is it? Something syndrome. Like prisoner syndrome, or I forgot what it was called. User blocks the foe's way with arms spread wide to prevent escape. Oh, that's cute. I need to think a little bit more on the princess question. Because there's quite a lot. And I like a lot of them. I really like Meg, but I don't think she's a princess. Like Megara from Hercules. She be feisty though. If we can confirm that Mulan is a princess, then I would go Mulan, I think. Only one of them wants to fight? What the fuck? Come on. I need all of them to want to fight me. Okay, I'll take 3. I will take 3. I mean, my friend is at our favorite local nerd bar, and Liam O'Brien is there? Liam O'Brien? Wait a minute. What the fuck? I had to double check that who that was. My brain is very low right now, but that is Hen, that's Yasuo and I think Vex or Vax from Critical Role. Feels like once a year we encounter someone from Critical Role. That's amazing. No way. I know, it's fucking crazy. I mean, he's so many characters though. He's in so many fucking like animes and shows, but the two that I think of are Yasuo from League of Legends and then his characters from Critical Role. Yeah, I met Matt. You've met Matt, Mercer, Liam, and Sam. They're sweet people. Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, they really seem like super, super genuinely sweet people. That's fucking awesome. Mercer especially is a goober. Yeah, he is a goober. He is like the definition of a true nerd through and through, and I love that about him. I love that not only he's like, you know, the big D&D guy, but I love that he also loves video games too. I know who it is, but if it was Dylan O'Brien, I would have pooped my pants and asked your friend to FaceTime me. So true. Confirm Head would poop her pants. I've seen them more than I've interacted with them. I try to leave people alone in public. Sometimes I'll go up and be like, "Hey, yeah." Oh, that's sweet. That's cute. Yeah, I feel the same. Like, especially when you hear about all these celebrities that, like, just really want to be left alone because there's just a metric fuck ton of fans that just simply can't help themselves but approach and, no matter what they're doing. And it's like, I totally get it. Like, nobody wants to be, like, bothered when they're just trying to vibe or you're, like, not feeling particularly social. So, I totally get. But yeah, there's definitely like a time and place to go up and say hi. Yeah, like 100%. Like if they're in like a restaurant with like on a date or like with two like or like with only a certain amount of people and they're like having conversations, that's not the time to like walk up and try to have a conversation. You know, there's definitely just sort of like a time and a place to approach, I think. Yeah, my friend sent me a photo of Liam, but she's clearly not going up to him. He's at a bar with the lads. Oh, that's so cute. I love that for him. Yeah, that's wild, especially because, like, I think, like, at least half of them are, like, parents, too. So that's also, like, a bit of I would say maybe a little bit more of a rare thing to see. Although it is, like, Friday night, so I guess if you're in that town on the weekends, there's like, a higher chance that you could encounter them. Most of them are parents, yeah. They're like I think most of them are like in their 40s, definitely like in their 40s, maybe like approaching their 50s, I think. Oh yeah, that's this bar in Burbank where most of them live. That's super cute. Love that. That's where the animation games industry lives and where their critical role building is. Yes, that's great. That's fucking awesome. I'd love to get back into watching the show because I know like all they do is just beef up their production. Like I remember watching the first few episodes of Campaign 3 and I'm like, "Wow, they went bonkers." They have like all the lighting and the mood like effects changing and like the atmospheric like whenever they enter a new area, they like literally change like the whole vibe of like the room. I'm like, oh my god, so cool. Like, how fucking cool would it be in a fucking Matt Mercer campaign? It would feel so fucking cool. It'd be like I feel like the it would feel kind of like you're at like an amusement park. It'd be like the first time you go on a roller coaster or like, Disneyland. I feel like it would be like similar to that kind of experience with like how much of his bussy he puts into his his DMing and shit. So we do encounter these people. Man, I can't with Critical Role 3. I'm waiting for them to beef up their abridged on CR3. Oh yeah, the production quality is insane. Yeah, I'm like, "Oh my fucking god." It's so cool to watch. I especially loves when they get into encounters and he pulls out the fucking battle map he's been working on for probably like days. Guess we got to go to LA. Hey, if you ever come to LA, def let me know. I love the map reveals. Yes, the map reveals are so fun. I love them. Oh, so good. So good. So we are currently working on getting Bonk and Donut to level 45. Then we can take them into the big boy battles. Yeah, I'd probably piss myself if I saw Liam as well. He's got such a fucking good voice. Oh, Gara, that's the other fucking character that I'm remembering that he does. The iconic character that he does. He's just got a really great, dramatic, edgelord protagonist voice. Yeah, Liam is a skilled son of a bitch, yeah. I love how nuanced his characters are. Um, I really fucking love Caleb. I think Caleb is a really fucking cool character. I am, oh my god, dude, Ash, I'm so fucking excited for when they do the Mighty Nine. You watch, I'm assuming you probably watched the Vox Machina animated show. But I'm super fucking excited for the Mighty Nine one. Caleb is a fantastic character, yes. You haven't watched the second season? Oh, dude! You gotta watch it because season 3 is coming out at the beginning of October. Excited for Mighty Nine. Let's go. Famously bad at watching things. I only recently finally was able to start watching some anime again recently, only because I'm simultaneously playing RuneScape along with it, and RuneScape is enough of an idle game to where I can watch anime and play RuneScape at the same time. Ash, when you watch animation, do you find yourself like studying the animation, observing, or just like watching like it's no big deal? Ooh, that's a good question. I kind like me answering that question, I kind of do a little bit of both. I do a little bit of both. Although, if it's really, really good, if it's really, really good, I kind of get like wrapped up in it. Like if it's really immersive, which is why I'm famously bad at watching things true. Because then I feel like that kind of removes a little bit of the enjoyment somewhat. Can't watch things casually anymore. I imagine that sort of happens, especially if like after you've worked on stuff for a certain amount of time, it kind of peels back the curtain. Just what it is I want to give it the attention it deserves, but I don't have the time. Oh yeah, and I have the eagle eyes. Yeah, for sure. I notice every little single animation errors. Yeah. I can notice a slightly drifting line or a miscolored piece or a forgotten line in a mile away. Even if it's only on a screen for a frame, my clock volume changes. Bad arcs, it's bad. Yeah, that's pretty intense. That's like, I don't know if you've ever watched Naruto, but that's like you have a animation Byakugan or an animation Sharingan, which is stuff from that anime, basically. You just see right through that shit. Comes from spending a lot of time staring at scenes looking for errors that like that to fix. True. Yeah. So, I want to give animation the attention it deserves, but sometimes that means committing to having my brain work in Modu. Yeah, I feel you. Committing to having your brain in work mode. Yeah, that's true. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. Ooh, let's give it up for Bonk with the 200 HP now. Want to watch Dungeon Mesh? I've seen 2 episodes, and it's unreasonably impressive. That's hype. Dungeon Meshy. I'll have to check that out too. I've been finally watching Demon Slayer, and really like that anime. It's really really pretty. Delicious in Dungeon is the English. Oh yes, that's one that Hen and I were wanting to watch. You don't like Demon Slayer? That's fair. It's pretty. Yeah. That was the main thing about it that I liked was the color palettes I think are cool. And I the aesthetic. I like the traditional like kimonos. I think looks really cool. It's very anime. Yeah. It's a very very like shonen anime, and it's just like there's pretty much like no logic to it whatsoever. Like you mean to tell me that bro is just a guy with a sword and he somehow can like destroy demons and moves like inhumanly fast and has all these secret techniques he learns just by running up a cliff? It's the logic makes absolutely no fucking sense. But it's pretty. That's the main thing that's keeping me watching it. It's something pretty for me to watch when I'm playing RuneScape. So that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, very very shonen. Yeah, if you can't deal with shonen, it's not worth. So I mean, of course, everyone has their own tastes. I grown up watching shonen, so I can fucking deal. Yeah, I want to watch the anime of it. Shonen is boring to me. Yeah, it's totally the same story being retold over and over and over. Just haven't committed to it like a lot of reality TV, but I do love animation. I'll never knock the animation though. They track so many details, my god. Yes. Yeah, that's probably the thing that impresses me the most about modern anime, like modern shonen. Like it's good animation, like the fight scenes and like Demon Slayer and My Hero and even like the new One Piece episodes. Like I've watched tidbits of those new One Piece fights. Fucking wacky, crazy, like really creative fight sequences. One Piece stuff is straight crazy. It's so wild. It's like, I mean, the anime is already fucking insane, but then when you like boost up the animation quality for like these late game fight scenes, oh, they look so good. They look so cool. I feel really bad for those productions. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't even want to think about what kind of like hours they work or, living conditions or whatever the fuck. Um, you tried very hard to like Demon Slayer back pre-demic when we had it watching parties during lunch of anime, and they were really into it. And I just got to a point where I was like, well, that was sure pretty, but I have a headache. Yeah, for sure. It's just, I mean, it's the same. If you've seen one shonen, I feel like you've pretty much seen them all. Like all the protagonists are pretty much the same. And I would dare to say that some of these new shonen protagonists, at least the ones for like My Hero and for Demon Slayer, it's like wow, like they're really like they're kind of punks at the beginning. Like they're so afraid at the beginning. And it's like, oh man, like come on, man, get some balls, dude. A lot of these fights are all like they're all insane looking every episode. There's no break. True. True, true, true. Yeah. It's nonstop. Yeah, I do miss some of like the older stuff where they like actually like took their time with some of the character development and the storytelling and even the symbolism and the stuff like that. But I don't know. Could just be the fact that you know millennial boomer type energy. I don't know. Also, like the more often you do crazy shit, the less impactful it is. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like some of the more classic anime, I think more people are kind of like like that anime is like the goat because there's all this like build up that like it takes them a long time to get to those crazy moments. So like, yeah, you get that bigger payoff. Like I know like obviously I grew up with Naruto, so I'm totally biased and nostalgic for it, but and it definitely 100% went on way longer than it needed to, but the fucking final few episodes of Shippuden, I thought, damn, they did good with that shit. Like that was some good fuck. It had some good fucking payoff by the end. If you haven't, I mean, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's good fucking payoff there. Took them way too long to get there, but I did enjoy watching it. All right, we are 2 hours in, and our homies are getting to be mid 40s, so we're doing pretty good, I'd say. I'd say we're making some solid moves. Cause like pretty sure Snorlax is like level 30 and Donut was level 25. These old games, it just takes much longer to level. All right, level 43 Donut. I don't think you need safeguard. No, you're good. No. Yeah. You're good. You don't need that move. So we are at 43 for both of them. So they are a couple levels away, and then we can move on to the bikers, where they should level up much faster, hopefully. That's the idea. Guys, thank you for being here. Feel free to stick around for the ad. Um, it's coming up in about a minute. Finally done updating my resume and LinkedIn. Let's go. Cheers to that. Probably got to do your real pain. I feel you. All right, we should be good to challenge them. I don't want to do just two. I want to do them all. Okay, we'll take three. We're bussing right now. I'd say they're probably ready to actually take on those bikers at this point. But I just want to be safe. I'm also thinking about migrating from Squarespace to Card. Yeah, I haven't updated my actual portfolio in so long. Yeah, mine was mine is not impressive anymore. I used Wix back in college to make it and literally haven't really touched it since cuz I just haven't haven't had the need to. Cheaper, not weirdly ethically tied up. True. I mean, that's fair. There we go. Finally, they all want to fight. I want that every time. Give us that XP, dang it. I hate having to ride around on my bike. I pay something stupid like $160 a year to maintain my domain website. Damn, that's rough. Yeah, I hate having to do that. Yeah, I definitely don't pay for that anymore. I said, let me get my full-time job and then cut that shit off. Pagan, welcome on in. Hi, Gearsy. I can't stay, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well, friend. Thank you so much for dropping in, Pagan. So good to see you as always, and no worries, dude. It's just a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you soon. Going with the highest tier of card would be $50 a year, not including domain, but tack on another 10-15. Still way cheaper. Hi, Pagan. Thank you for saying hi to Pagan. We're getting so close to level 45, Scoob. It's annoying because I probably got away with the 20-year option, but the 50 years password protection in the feature. I'm just, it's the only extra feature I needed. NDA websites, man. Yeah, that's rough, but you know, if you really think about it, $50 a year isn't that bad. But I could see how that's annoying. It's like, damn it, it would have been 25 if it weren't for just this one thing that I actually really need. Yep, I feel that. I mean, I'd be paying $100 less. Yeah, so I see this as an absolute win. So not that angry. Yeah, straight up. Could just be winning more, just more winning. But alas, the NDA prevents you. I wonder though. I'm not putting NDA material on my new reel. Maybe I can get away with it. Maybe. I mean, are they really gonna like pay that much attention to it? I guess you have to kind of balance it out. Like, is it worth the $25? The extra 25 to cover my ass? Let's go. Let's hear it for Donut level 45. Let's get Bonk to level 45. So there's some new work I have that I wish I could put in, but having a password part of the website complicates things sometimes. Because you got to get the potential employer the password. Oh. Ah. And it's another step that a lot of them don't want to do. Yeah, yeah. You want to they don't they want to do the bare minimum. You know, they're people just like you and me. Like they want to do the least amount of work possible. So that does make it tough. I don't blame them. They got a fuck ton of applications usually. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm sure it's 8 hours straight of them looking at shit at times. And that can be, I'm sure that can be exhausting. I think what we'll do is once Snorlax hits 45, I will move on to the new area and I will take a small little break to grab another refreshment and stretch. Because this is a gauntlet for sure. Oh wait, I might have to do the $50 option. Yeah, it sounds like that's just the best move. They give you control over robots. Nice. That's good. Let's go, bonk. Snorlax is so cute. I love him. I love looking at their sprites from like the other side. Which is the document you can tell AI scrapers or scrapers to ignore. Yeah. That's key. Granted, the scraper is a program to ignore them to begin with. Yeah, true. Yep, that is the world we live in now, where that is a necessity. We are one level away until break. Until a quick little break for me. My Squarespace membership isn't up until December, but I already kind of in the portfolio mood, and I should build a site. Probably. I'd say run with it. I think if you have the motivation and and you're in the headspace to do it, I say do it. Your future self will thank you. I can push it live later. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say run with that shit. Get it done. Because more often than not, at least for me, I'm like, I don't want to do it. When you hit that motivation, you gotta use that shit. I love to not have to do it, but I need to. Yeah, of course. Nobody wants to do it. Sad the bottom one doesn't want to fight because she has like the full team. Although I think we'll get enough from these three. I think we'll get enough. Maybe. My freelance gig ended finally. They didn't want to pay me more to help with the final stretch, and I finally had the brain space. Nice. That's great. That's awesome that it's over with. It's a big middle finger to Snorlax to poison him at the end of the battle there. How dare. Super rude. One of the things I worked on should be out in October. Ash. But should, not sure when, but should be out. Not sure when, but should be out. When it gets released, I will share. Okay. Okay. I can't wait. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be enough, right? For all of them? Pretty please? Yeah! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! Oh, I am for sure gonna hit 45. For sure. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, no status effects either. Take that. Here we go, baby. Bada bing. Of it. Fuck is that? A cutely executed attack that also steals the foe's hold item. That's like thief, basically. Nah, I'm good though. I don't I don't need that shit. Oops, that was a mistake. All right. We can move on to the next part of the leveling session. Let's give it up for a new area to ride our bike in. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. Yes. Look at them. They're turning into big boy and girl now. And then what'll be funny is once they get level 50, then I'll get to throw Zapdos into the mix. Alright. When we come back in a few minutes, we will be fighting our lovely, lovely biker boys again. I will leave you guys with some more Pokemon music. I'll be back in just a little bit.
I am your cool slutty daddy.
Woo! We're back! We're back, don't worry. It's gonna be okay. Alrighty.
People keep
Asking if I'm back.
and
I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Let's fucking go. Let's see. Looking for another, playlist to get into. Shall we get into Sad Boy Joji playlist, perhaps? Might fall asleep? I feel like that might be too sleepy for me. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Oh, there's some... Maybe not that one. Let's see. Let's just do my Elden Ring playlist. Let's just go with that one. I feel like that one would be good. Alright. So, we're gonna fight some bikers now, guys. We're gonna beat them up so good, they're not even gonna know what hit them. I love how they raise their hand like they're in class. Like they're trying to get called on. I still can't get over that biker's name is Koji. So funny. Ooh, get paralyzed, idiot. All right, I might bump the speed up here, guys. I feel like I'm in my bag. Let's go to 4 times and see how I can handle that. Ooh, okay. I feel like this is the game changer here. All right, let's cook. All right, guys, thank you so much for supporting the stream. We're going into an ad. But feel free to stick around to support the stream. I love you. Oh, 47? Yeah, okay. This little bump up to 4 times speed was a good call to make. I'm already really liking it a lot. Once I go to the Elite Four, I won't need the speed up anymore. It's really just for the leveling. One, two. Welcome back. We are power leveling today. We are getting our Snorlax Bonk, our Lapras Donut, our Zapdos 69 to level 60. We're getting everybody on the same page here so that we can properly challenge the Elite Four, not get our asses kicked. Woohoo! Level 49. Let's go. Level 50 bonk. All right, let's pull the switcheroony with Donut. All right, guys, we're getting pretty close to the final stretch here. That level 50 to 60 is going to be a bit of a challenge, but we're going to get it done. I might even dare to boost it even more. We'll see. I'm liking the four times speed though. Ooh, a little Mime Junior for those interested. And so I have a habit of watching movies and also looking up some reviews on Letterboxd. The movie I was watching called Miller's Girl had reviews that said cinema was a mistake. And never thought I'd live to witness the Watt patification of Martin Freeman. I had to stop. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate because I know how much you love Martin Freeman. Or no, I'm getting it confused because that's Bilbo. I'm thinking about another actor. The name is escaping me. Brain getting to goo levels now. But yeah, that sucks. I mean, it's good to have an idea on what you're getting into. I wouldn't like go and read like full reviews. I mean, unless they're like for a fact they're spoiler free. Mr. Bilbo, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need to read that. Jason Bateman, yep, you knew it. You know me. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh god. They Wattpadded Jason Bateman, different celebrity with man in it. Yeah, 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 yep. Yeah, I knew that's not something that you needed to see. Letterbox reviews are always unhinged and just like a funny meme from the movie. Yeah. They boil it down to like one line, basically. They keep it real simple. I don't read the full blown reviews, it's mostly just the one line, right? I don't know why those two bikers I want to fight aren't wanting to fight me. I'm doing like plenty of laps too. We want to get the two guys with the Weezings to fight us, because those Weezings give us a nice, chunky 1k XP. That's kind of like the move, the big move. There we go. That's what we want. Ah, that's what I didn't want. It's alright. There we go. Nice. Ooh, hydro pump? I'll get rid of mist. The double hydro pump mist, dude. All right. Just about level 50, I think. Then we can start the final cook. Oh, I'm trying to get those two to want to fight me, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, why are they not wanting to fight me? 1, 2. Thank you. So inconsistent, man. Trying to get that dude. Oh man, I need those guys to want to fight me. It's not worth it, they don't want to fight. Guys, thank you so much. We got an ad starting again soon. Please feel free to stick around to support the stream, and I'll see you guys real soon. I mean, I'll take this one. I love supporting Gears of the Sub, and I also love ads too. I love both of those things. Thank you, Hen. Yes. Okay. All right, we are cooking pretty good, guys. We're on the final stretch for donut. I think I'm just gonna stick to the wheezing strat. There we go. Wild Swanna. Sheer cold. Only 30% accuracy. Yeah, I'm good. Definitely okay with fighting the top row guy. Ooh, they all want to fight. Crazy. All right. All right, we got our two main guys right here. That's what we want. Ugh. All right, let's get level 50. Yay! Yeah! Going crazy. We're at the 3 hour, 30-minute marker. And I think we're doing pretty well. Although, we're starting to hit that EP point. So, we might maybe try to get Lapras to 60, and then we might call it. And we'll have to make the finale a super big episode. Perhaps, where we level up our Zapdos and our Snorlax to 60, and then final bout. I think that might be what I'll need to do. But we're getting there. We're really close. Cute little dance emoji hand. Henny, if you have any Reki Poos, feel free to send them my way. Trucking along. Yeah, we're trucking. We're trucking pretty hard. It was a pretty big truck today. 3 hours and 30 minutes of just pure uninterrupted Pokemon leveling is pretty fucking hardcore, especially in these old school Game Boy games, Game Boy versions. They are not baby mode. They are fuck you, you have to sit here and fight a lot of trainers mode. So, yeah, but I'd say all things considered, we're doing pretty damn well. So, yeah, I don't know if I have the stamina to get 2 other Pokemon from 50 to 60 right now. I think I'll get Donut there and pull it. We'll have one more ad break before we finish up. Final push, final push. We got this. Active 3DS I bought recently, and I was able to get a Pokemon editor along with it. I'm just, well, if I don't transfer them to the bank home, who cares? Exactly. Otherwise, there's no point. These are our 2 guys right here, the Wheezing brothers. Guys, we're coming into an ad very soon. It's going to be the last ad of the evening, so please make sure you're sticking around to support the stream. And if you're lurking, we will be ending soonish, so if you want to get in on the raid, please make sure you stick around and cheer me on while we get Donut to level 60 here. That's going to be the last level we get tonight, because I don't know if I can sit for 20 more levels of my other guys. We will have the finale be a big episode. I speedran Omega Ruby legit so I could get another legit Deoxys, and I have no reservations about hacking this Groudon I have for shits and giggles so I can catch this fool. The Groudon will stay in that file. I feel that. Especially for, like, you know, your actual hard copies. You want to try and keep that shit pristine. Yeah, my actual own cartridges are pristine. Hell yeah. I could not 100% tell you where mine are. I think they're in a bin somewhere. And so is my living decks at home. Nice. There we go. This should be enough to bump Donut up to 60. For sure. Let's go. All right. So Bonk and 69 still got those 10 levels to get through, but the rest of our team, look at that. Level 60s, baby. Ready to fucking rock the Elite Four. Just about. All right, guys. I think that was pretty solid. Yeah, I think next episode will be the final episode of the Nuzlocke. I think we're at a very, very good point here. So we'll make it a special one. Yippee! Coming along. We're looking really, really nice here. I think this is a mighty fine looking team. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and kick it on over. All right. We'll see who's still on, or if we're feeling like raiding into a new person. Welcome back from the ads, guys. We are getting ready to finish up here. So make sure you guys are sticking around for the raid while we find a lovely person to raid into tonight. Oh, we only have a little baby amount of people, so I think we could try to maybe squeeze into Finn's stream before she finishes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We love Finn. And, you know, why not? Let's do it. Puck is on Cloud Sauce. I think we'll hop into Finn's so we can hop onto her raid eventually. And thank you for popping up the messages. We love Pinterest, lovely member of the community. They're doing marbles on stream, so you might be able to get into a few matches before they end. Guys, thank you so much. This has been so cute, so fun, and I hope to see you guys soon. We'll be back. Probably we might come on Saturday or Sunday if I have time to do a little bit of an extra stream, but not on the schedule. Tomorrow, Nat is doing their last stream for a while, so please make sure you are checking them out. Their information will be on the Discord if you don't know them or not following them, please make sure to do so. And let's go hop into Finn's stream, say hi, what's up, and then I will probably be back probably Tuesday, I think, next week. We'll be back regular time. And it might be the finale of Pokemon or it might be another game, but I should put my schedule out on Sunday or Monday. But I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all in the raid.